Good evening, everyone. Let's turn that up. I think that's better. Yeah, good evening. Welcome back to Divin In. We're going back into Snatcher. If I remember correctly last time, we checked out our old partner, or our late partner, Gibson's house. We found out the Snatcher's weakness, and we decided to head back home to call our wife and see what's going on. Alright, just remembering. Oh, jeez. Hold on. There we go. Alright, we're at the apartment, so let's investigate. That the government made available? Huh? North and south regions of the city. It is not exactly what you would call the best neighborhood. Can't complain too much. Rent is really high even around here. Well, they got that right about the future. We're like, what, 20 years off this? Oh, hi. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I don't think there's really anything to investigate. Yeah, but I can still hear my next door neighbors all the time. So, yep, it's definitely a modern day building. Alright, let's get a move on. In our humble abode, ladies and gentlemen. Metal Gear, jeez. Don't you ever shut up? Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too? My duty is to support you and observe that you are properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker. Some observer? You mean informer, right? That sounds a little familiar. Well, one could put it that way. Alright, well, let's have a quick look around. It's the best thing to do in this game is to first have a look around, see if anything's out of the ordinary. Alright, let's look at the shelf. I'd like to look at that picture, actually. It's a picture of Jamie, his wife. Ah, yes, the wife you were separated from. She is very attractive. Come to think of it, I wrote Jamie's video phone number on the back of the picture. Well, there's our first picture of today, folks. Let's investigate the photo. Okay, I've got to remember that. 393444. Yeah, let's go ahead and call her. I believe it was 399 3444. No, not 5. Go back. I can't go back. Oh, I can. Okay. Wrong number.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
Excuse me. Maybe Metal remembers the number. He does. 393444. Okay. Jeez. You'd think in the future, we could just say the person's name or just choose the person's name like we do nowadays. Whatever, though. Oh, hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Hang up on her. I mean, she is our wife. We could ask her out on a date. Let's talk. Let's be a good guy. Jamie, I'm not sure how I want to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Please don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. Ooh, oof. Dude, ouch. Let's keep bugging her. Think about her enjoy. The memories are important for any couple. Life of lies. Ouch, dude. I guess we'll talk about the job. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought it would be. Gillian, But it's still not as bad as boot camp. A lot more relaxed working like this than as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes. But now, I've got a definite goal. Something to live for. I was really surprised when I heard you become a junker. I'm sorry. It was really hard for me to try to tell you. That's alright. Besides, we live near each other. Maybe we can meet anytime. Well, if they live near each other, why doesn't he just visit her? Everything comes up. Alright. Well, normally that'd be the end of the conversation, but... Jamie, you should probably stay indoors at night. That's when Snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. Fine, Gillian. Why would they go after me? They only want VIPs, right? Well, it's funny you mentioned that. Foreshadowing. Yeah, it sounds like me whenever I try to convince somebody. You gotta believe me, bro. There's a snatcher. Dude, what are you talking about, Gillian? There's a snatcher inside every one of us? I think it's our own doubts and suspicions when we create them. You may be right. If we all just trusted one another, we could probably drive them out. Of course, trust in itself breeds suspicion. Junkers should let themselves get so emotional. Suppose you're right. Who talks like that? Yeah, let's ask her on a date. Ooh. Yeah, let's be real adults. The arcade. Yeah, let's go for a meal. Come on, Jamie. Talk to me for a bit. Over dinner or something. We haven't been out in so long. I'm sorry, Gillian. I just don't feel like doing that kind of thing yet. Never take no for an answer. No, kidding. Jamie, how about a musical? There's some really interesting robot musical playing. How about Phantom of the Opera? Good to know it's still running, even though in reality it had its last show, what, a couple years ago? I got a feeling it's gonna happen like that the whole time. Let's show her some evidence. Maybe she can help. Show her the disc. Yes, there's some key information about Snatchers in it. Can't believe there's so many computers that could read this like that. Right? Show her the chess piece. That's chess. Thank you, Jamie. Antique key. That's not helping. I don't think the scrap of paper is gonna help either. Let's show her the Joker ID. I got a feeling she was supposed to tell us about something, but it's about the job. Take care, Gillian. No. Let's ask her how she's doing. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I miss your great Paschetti, though. The chef from Curious George? Paschetti, you still call it that? Oh, dude. Gillian. How's your job going, Jamie? Are you still working at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Yes, the work really suits me. It almost feels like I've been doing it for years. Foreshadowing! Gillian, I'm sorry to hang up. No, don't hang up right now! I need clues! Damn it. Maybe we can find clues around our own apartment. Investigate around the room. No interest in women, that's what... Shut up, I can't believe I'm hearing this from a robot. What do you mean no interest from a woman? Gillian practically hits on every woman with a heartbeat. Nothing usual, in fact, it's not dull. Of course it is, it's my apartment. I lead a very dreary life. Latter part of last century. Based on linked ancient chemical structure of the developers, I'd say that this is at least 30 years old. Foreshadowing! Let's see now. Jamie's number was 393444, I think. Gillian, what sort of act is this? Why are you pretending? I know you have already called her. Alright, that's basically exactly what we just said. With the Moscow Olympics, that's Moscow, they were back in before the catastrophe. That's such a composite. You mean somebody made it? Seems unnatural. 30 years ago. Composite. And at the Moscow Olympics on top of that. Perhaps it has something to do with her past. Why would anyone want to make a composite photo? I don't understand. Oh, Gillian. Wait till you understand the internet. Let's check the photo one more time. Alright, that's not gonna tell us anything new. Area? No motion, just us. Around the room. Start alone. Dang, Metal Gear is just roasting him. I don't think there's anything else here. Maybe we look at the shelf. Anything else on the shelf? Area. Single sofa bed. Rather Spartan and bland room. Hey, I haven't had time to go shopping yet, alright? Alright, let's look at around room one more time. Nothing. Alright, I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. Well, there's the bathroom. That's a pretty nice bathroom for an apartment. Low cost. Excuse me. Right? Let's look at the sink. Bob, perfume, and eraser. Gillian, you're not using perfume, are you? Sterilizing and hand dryer. There, you see? I'm doing my part for the conservation movement. It's truly impressive commitment to global conservation. Alright, one more time on the sink. Alright. Next, the bathroom itself. Toilet has the latest health pot TM, physical fitness analyzer, and so. What? Wow, I didn't even realize I had some of this stuff. I haven't lived here very long, you know. So let's get this straight. There's a toilet that analyzes your health, like your physical fitness when you use it. Sheesh. Perfume. It's Jamie's favorite perfume. It's almost the first scent, so it lingers in the air. Metal Gear, how do you smell? Like metal. She'll be back someday. I promise you. If I could live with Jamie, I suppose I could put up with being your navigator for a while longer. Oof. Metal, you've got a good taste in women. Yes, it's the first time we've agreed on anything. Perhaps. Of course, my taste in women was programmed from your personal data. If that's true, then you should understand what I'm going through right now. What's wrong, Metal? I just couldn't help but be overcome by how miserable your life is. Oof. Metal Gear just roasting. This Metal Gear doesn't have to be a like super weapon. He could just take Gillian out just by his just roast game. Micro laser father type. Gillian, why don't you try shaving? Alright, well, guess we have to investigate. Separate shower to the bathtub. Fancy smanchy. Urinary pipes are clogged. Nothing there. Bathroom. It's a toilet. The system will measure and analyze your temperature, blood pressure, pulse, urine, and stool to create an instant profile of your current physical fitness level. What do you think, Gillian? Why don't you give Health Pod a try? Okay. That's right, I've had to go for some time now. Metal, would you excuse me? Alright, so we had to use the toilet option. Oh, that's much better. Hope you washed your hands, Gillian. Health Pass. What's it saying? You're a healthy guy. Oh, thanks, Metal. Ooh, Jamie. No? Whoops. Kind of sentimental moment there. Yeah, why not? We'll shave. Yeah, I think I'll shave. Sounds like my razor. Yeah, and more handsome too. Wait, Jamie's talking? I think folks, we found a typo in the game. I think Gillian's supposed to be talking here, not Jamie. Punchline here comes down when she does turn you down. Wait a minute. Maybe I should let my beard grow a little scraggly and try to appeal to her motherly instincts. You'll just get yourself into trouble. Okay. Yeah, that's items. I don't think looking at the items here will help. I think I've exhausted everything here. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. Unfortunately, I don't have an idea of where to go. The apartment building looks different. But I'm pretty sure all the investigation stuff's going to stay the same. So, yeah, let's go on the turbo cycle. Let's go Junker HQ. Alright, so, well, hey, if you guys want to know some fun facts today, I found a dead squirrel in my backyard. I was, mowing the yard, and I looked over, and I was like, that's a dead squirrel. Thankfully, it's in one piece. It's one piece. I had to use the shovel, put it in a bag, and throw it in the garbage. Yeah. Alright, let's ask about Napoleon. I've never met him. I'll just track him down. After all, it is about Jean. Must have to include a video phone number of sort. Oh, okay. Well, there's our clue. We need to find his number. See, I can still console her and try to hit on her. All right. Well, let's go to the computer room. Maybe we can find information about Napoleon there. But I got a feeling it's gonna bring up Napoleon Bonaparte. But we'll find out. Napoleon. Yep, I called it, didn't I? Dumb puzzle, huh? So to the island of Elba, he escaped, briefly regained power, and was ultimately defeated at Waterloo, 1815. Exiled for life to the island of St. Helena, ending his final 100-day reign. His codification of laws, the Napoleonic Code, still forms the basis of French civil law. Well, that didn't help. Maybe we should go to Chief's office. Maybe the Chief knows something about Napoleon. That's the informant Gibson was using. Only he knew anything about him. So, alright then. I got a feeling we shouldn't show him the disc. Alright, detective room maybe? Maybe Jean's desk has more stuff there. Best take the coat. Nothing else in the coat. That's right. Alright. What about the drawer again? Gotta use the key. Capsules in the drawer. Let's investigate them. Alright, analyze it. That's right, we did. He had ulcers. Right? Damn, we gotta get some information on where to find the next lead. Wonder if Harry knows anything. Hey Gillian, how's it going these days? Do you know anything about Buffalo Restaurant? Matter of fact, I don't know either. Alright, what about Napoleon? I'm drinking right now. Oh, Harry. Hey, watch it. Just who do you think you're investigating? Brandy bottle. That's odd. I thought Harry only drank Japanese sake. What's this? Brandy, huh? It says there are numbers written on the label. Oh, hey! There's a number. I should write that down. Better yet. 1 second, folks. I'm just gonna take a picture of it. Alright, we'll call that number. 395644. Works too well to be a coincidence. Video phone number. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Let's go ahead and call him. Nope, you have to memorize it. That's why I took a picture of it. Alright, let's get the picture. 395644. My short-term memory is shot. 5644. Oh, hey, Napoleon.
Who the hell are you? I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information. You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password. The password?
Shh. Oh, man. I should have been paying attention to that information about Napoleon Bonaparte. Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite. Gosh! Sorry, one moment. Revolution. Alright. We'll try again. Try to remember the code that we saw in Jordan. Yeah, Metal, I know. We'll go back to Jordan. Yeah, it shows you how much I know my my French history. Don't blame me, folks. I went to public school. Alright, gotta use Jordan again. Gotta look up Napoleon again. Alright. French. Revolution is ended. So it's 1799. Failed to encompass Great Britain. Disastrous winter campaign in Russia, 1812. He was forced to abdicate by a coalition of French marshals, 1814. Having exiled to the island of Elba, he escaped, briefly regained power, and was ultimately defeated at Waterloo, 1815. And was exiled for life to the island of St. Helena. Ending his final 100-day reign, his codification of laws, the Napoleonic Code, is still forms the basis for French civil law. Damn, my short-term memory again, folks. Should have wrote this stuff down. But, you know, we're just going to take pictures because it's quicker. Okay, now let's call him again. All right, I've got the number 395644. We got our homework ready. / cheat sheet. Information. That's right. I need your help. The password out of the way first. The Revolution. 1799. Oh no, it is ended. Yep. Alright, seem pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza in the EXG district. See you there. Alright, we got our heading, folks. Let's get moving. Our little catchphrase, my dialogue is like, go, go, go. Alright, let's get out of here. Investigation's going well, but I got somewhere to go. Sorry, I can't talk, Mika. Off to the turbo cycle. Alton Plaza it is. Alright, let's get out of there. Get moving. Alton Plaza. This place is well known as a rendezvous spot for couples. And it's Christmas music. Sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Is it playing here yet? I can't stand waiting unless it's for a woman. Yet this game takes place a few days before Christmas. Cult shop. Let's look around. There's decked out in the Christmas mood. I always like year-end. Enjoy the warm atmospheres of the season. Hey, Gillian's like me in that sense. Oh, I guess. Neon. Look, some of the letters are burned out. That's a great meals sign over there. Oh, it says eat me. What's it say? Why don't you read it for yourself, Gillian? Alright. Advertisements on all the buildings. They put those ads on everything, but nobody reads them. Year-end shopping ideas are on display. I normally like to get... Oh, look, I can call Konami. 345678. Easy. Yeah, let's call him for laughs. Let's ask him to port this game to modern consoles so we don't have to spend a lot of money or go by other means to play this game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is Miss Hayasaka at Konami. Thank you for your continued support. Finally, Konami's famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We're so happy that Konami fans and fanatics will now be able to play this game. And this was the only American release of the game, folks. It came out later on PlayStation and Sega Saturn, but we never got those versions. But the music isn't as good in those ones. Although the characters in this game are all fictitious, after playing the game, I really felt that I knew the characters as real people. Also, this is the first game I've ever played that continued to give me strong feelings, just like watching a great movie. I wonder if Kojima wrote that himself. Gillian Seed, a man without memories, the romance of all the beautiful women around him. Also, the enigmatic bounty hunter, Random Hajil, who we haven't met yet, and who could ever forget Gillian's sidekick, Metal Gear Mark II. I felt sad when things went bad for the characters, and I also learned many things about love and friendship. I'm sure everyone has seen a movie, read a book, or heard music that stays with you, that you never forget. Snatcher is that type of work. Once again, I wonder if Kojima wrote this, but no, this game really is fantastic. There's a reason I'm showing you guys now. I hope it is for you too. I'm very grateful that... Alright, no offense, Miss Hayasaka, but it's time to end this conversation. Hey, Wolfins! How you doing, man? I was able to meet all of you in this game, and we continue helping bring you exciting and moving software, so keep rooting for us. You know what? I don't miss the static screens. Bye-bye now. Good, just had a long day at work. I know how that is, man. Hey, but the important thing is you're off and it's time to chill. And hey, you're hanging out with us. Or rather, I guess you're hanging out with me. I'm not sure anyone else is here. That's fun. Money is also nice to... Yeah, fair. Alright, let's look at nearby people. There are many people who seem to be waiting for someone. So we found out our lead, and we're now just trying to find our contact. Gillian, wait. Metal Gear, you told him to go talk to her. Oh dear, there he goes. Oh, he's back. What happened? She gave me tissues. 3 little packs. I see. Passing out advertising, was she? Wait a minute. There's a video phone number printed on the back. Oh, hey. There we go. 55 66 66. This Christmas music. Yep. Yes, it is, Wolfens. This game takes place before Christmas, so it's like December. Oh, it says love line. Oh, it's a love line. Yeah, let's call that for laughs. Let's see how this goes. $36, $24, $36. What a winning cut. She's a brick. Oh my word! It is a line. Or John. Good move, Gillian. John what? John Doberman. That's your name. What is it? Fictional. What she said? I said Phoenician. Oh come on, what's your real name? It's Gillian. Oh dude. How'd you get off the island? No, I said Gillian. Don't remember what's after. What'd you call for? What should I choose, folks? Conversation or love? I mean, either way, I got a feeling she's gonna charge me for this. What do you think, Wolfens? What should I pick? She got love for sale. All right, love. So you're interested in love, huh? Yeah, that's right. Very interested, if you know what I mean. Oh, Gillian, that's dirty, man. I know what you mean. You want love. Yeah, love. Do you know where I can get some? Dude, slow down, man. Sure, baby, I know where you can get some. The question is, how bad do you want it? I want it real bad. Oh, dude. Put it this way. If I was a cat, I'd be cleaning myself. Dude. You want the real thing? I'll give you another number to call. Yeah, okay. And I can get the kind of love I'm looking for there? Oh, yeah, so it never feels... Right, Wolfens? You know, I'm going to take a picture of this. I got a feeling we're going to revisit this later for laughs. I could call it now. What do you think? Do you think I should call it? At least the number isn't 69. Or two digits less than that. What do you think, Wolfen? Should I call that number? Alright, one moment. Yeah, call for it. Alright. My short-term memory is terrible, so I... Like, the brave bastard he is. I will for the most part, but as for hitting on the 18-year-old whose father just died, I'm going to say no on that one.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again.
That's the number that was given.
JT&T Neo Kobe.
Well, she's getting a bad review. Maybe I typed it in wrong. 396,004. We'll buy you an ice cream approach. Oh, it's not service. Oh, she catfished him. Luckily for Gillian, that's all that happened here. Alright, let's call that love line again and complain. Gillian, well, come on, buddy. You know I didn't call for a conversation. You should at least be honest with yourself. I suppose you're right about that. Sure, yeah. If you're honest with yourself, you'll lose touch with reality. Wow, that's truly profound. By the way, what do you look like? What do you wear? Damn, Gillian. Hey, Wolfens, you were close. 38, 24, 36. Swing. Gulp or something. But that wouldn't be very honest. Wait, you're not beautiful? Oh, sure I am. No more beautiful and sexier than you can imagine. What do you mean by not being honest? I mean, I would rather perform toenail surgery on myself than be alone with you. Oh, ooh. That's terrible for business. Dirty Deeds. Oh, yeah, I know, Wolfens. There's also Brick House, which is similar. I'm so glad of this conversation. By now, I'm better luck with Marianne. Toenail surgery? Man, Gillian has no luck. Alright, let's stop messing around and try to find Napoleon. Look for Napoleon. I'd see anyone who might be Napoleon. The guy who was on the phone is heading this way. Is that him? It is him!
Well, so, you're the new junker, eh? You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Send Napoleon home. Yeah, I look around for him and just be like, beat it! Okay, let's look at him. Let's go Napoleon, but he's ethnic Chinese. Let's investigate him. Hey, what do you think you're doing searching me? Alright, fine, let's talk. For that, how about you, if you show me your junker ID? Oh, fine. Hang on. That little walking trash can with you. You stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everyone's probably figured out by now. Then why did you need to see my ID, dude? Alright, let's talk. I'm the new junker. My name's Gillian Seed. Well, yes, another one trying to herd to his grave. Gibson was killed by Snatcher! Do you know anything about it? Well, Gibson got killed. Something about Snatchers being after him. What pain. Why don't we just arrest this guy? Alright, let's ask him. Sorry, one these days I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Gibson. Did you notice anything unusual about Gibson lately? Who knows? I didn't hear much from him for a while. Buffalo. Gibson ate buffalo somewhere just before he was killed. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little intuition. Do you know any places that serve buffalo? Since the prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch the stuff. Well, I might have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know? I guess we gotta give him cash. Here, take it. Well, thank you. Alright, now talk. Buffalo wings. It's the only place that serves... It's the only place in Neo Kobe that serves buffalo. There's a masquerade called Outer Heaven. Metal Gear! Outer Heaven, huh? Alright. Masquerade Club. Pretty sure they serve buffalo. Okay. Let's talk some more. Alright, let's ask about Outer Heaven. It's quite famous hangout in that particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or something, or else they can't get in. Oh, great! Another test, or sorry, another roadblock. The place that makes the place very popular with a lot of VIPs and a lot of high places. I catch it. Let's show him the disc. Notes from Gibson's investigation. I think I should be careful about taking notes. I'm really busy. Just get to the point, okay? Yeah, I can see you're really busy. Oh, that didn't help anything. Gibson helped me more times than I count. He was a great cop. I don't do liquid sky, believe me. I'm gonna guess that's a drug. He stand and grimace with his arms crossed. It's very important. Exactly. I'm not sure what else I can talk to him about now. Liquid sky? It's a drug that's really popular right now. Stimulates the nerve centers. Sends you on quite a trip, I hear. Mr. Big runs this island. The bad guy from Live and Let Die. You get started on that and you're finished. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Again, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Watch out for shark guns. Yeah, seriously. He always did have an inflated opinion of himself. Aren't you glad that scene took it a little more comedic? Like, good lord, if that was like realistic... There was no way they could put that in theaters in, what, 73? Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do here, so... Thanks, I owe you one. See ya. Yes. Alright. Alright, so Outer Heaven. Where is that? I wonder if it's a place that I have to drive to. I guess not. I've always tried to get some chuckle on me. Alright, Napoleon. You still have not contacted Napoleon. Yes, I did, Metal Gear. Are you paying attention? Stupid. I really have to call him even though he's still in this area. Three 95644. Colonel. No answer. Great. Hope I didn't just soft lock myself somewhere. So I have to leave the area, call him, and then meet him here again? That's stupid. Colonel, I ate a Nature Valley bar. Now there are crumbs all over the place. Liquid! That's hard to do. I need water now. Where's our horse today? Did you go to Burger King? Alright, sorry. So that's if she knows anything about Outer Heaven. Read that magazine. City Life today every month, but I've never seen anything about it. Thanks, Mika. Let's console her. Mika, I promise you I'll finish where Gibson started. So, how about a date tonight? I think we know each other well enough. Oh, come on, that doesn't matter. Gillian, how about that for Riz? Berber being foot lettuce. Hey, it's better than the diarrhea lettuce that my part of the country was dealing with. Thankfully, I avoided it. So, what are these supposed to happen? Yes, investigate Mika. Alright, I guess we'll go to Jordan. Or ask the chief if he knows about Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven too. Thanks, Chief. Very helpful. Maybe Harry knows something. Oh, thanks, Harry. I'm not heading to heaven anytime soon. Alright, we'll call Napoleon. Yeah, I was borderline paranoid with the with my produce, because you know, I can't afford a week on the porcelain throne. 395644. Maybe the Hendersons know something. I think you might have lost me on that reference. That's right. I need your help. What's the password? I can't. Come on, you know I'm the real thing. I'm gonna trick somebody over. Gotta play it safe, you know. The 100-day. It's a good thing that I took pictures of this. The 100-day. I did not take a picture of that, though. Great. One moment, folks. Rain. Oh, yeah. 100-day rare. Alright, now I gotta drive back there. You know, Napoleon should pay me gas for this, you know? 100 purple red. I better stop before I get a copyright strike. Yeah, the last time I heard the song "Purple Rain" was actually the the finale of Stranger Things, and they blew it. This is the future. I can't imagine how much gas costs. Yeah, seriously, they don't give reference for any prices or anything. They just say if stuff's expensive or not. You got kissing. All right, let's look for him. Wait, do I have to wait a few minutes in real time? That's annoying. Nice after that. The plan has arrived. There we go. We did this time, Junker Boy. I need some information. That works out nicely. That's my line of business. Oh, I should have asked him about the club and location. I have a mask from over at Plato's Cavern. They won't. Alright, location. Not doing this for fun, you know. I'm gonna need something to get me talking. Hey, Napoleon, I have a gun, you know. I could show you that. No, game's not gonna let me do that. You're a junker one of these days. th Street at the High School District. Black market where you can buy anything without a permit. They got everything, absolutely everything there. I think Gibson stopped there quite a bit himself. Why don't you visit the place? You might find some leads. Alright, so yeah, I guess we're going to... We had to go to Plato's Cavern anyway. Location. Sign over there, check it out yourself. Why don't you ever tell me anything straight out? Why don't you take a good look around the area? Yeah, thanks, Napoleon. Alright. Not sure if I can ask him anything else right now. Yeah. Alright, get out of here, Napoleon. Gosh! See ya. So he told me that Plato's Cavern is nearby, but apparently I can't look. Maybe I have to investigate the area. I just did that. I wonder what games Konami makes in Snatcher universe. That's a good question. Metal Gear. Yeah, I've looked around the area a lot. It's Yeah, I know I can't get in Outer Heaven yet, but I got a feeling the game's gonna do something stupid like, oh, you need to go there, then, oh, I just found it. Outer Heaven.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. Table for one?
Wearing a Wolfman mask. Looks like a movie set or something. Isabella Velvet dance show. Look, it's that famous actress, Isabella Velvet. Werewolf. They didn't make that game. Isabella Velvet, otherwise known as the Marilyn Monroe of the 21st century? She's here? Wow. I can't believe we can meet her. She's almost never seen in public. Masquerade Hour now in progress. Area. Very lively nightlife district. The doormen are working hard to get customers in their clubs. It's kind of interesting. Even with the master on, you can't even tell if somebody you know is here. Let's investigate him. Yeah, what do you think you're doing? It's an elaborate makeup job with numerous gimmicks and special parts added on. 200-degree holographic poster. Ouch. Alright. You don't buy one, they're masks. Everyone knows such thing. It maintains a certain degree of class, you know. We've seen a lot of imitations lately. It's a big problem for us, you know? Careful when I say this, but Buffalo is the best in the world. Genuine wild thing. Wild thing! No genetic manipulation. Costumes. Normally, only our staff wear this elaborate makeup. During Masquerade Hour, we have customers dress up as well. Our staff's makeup is done by the famous special effects shop, Institution Images and Wizardry. In order to have our customers participate in Masquerade Hour, we required our customers to use Plato's Cavern's mask. Alright, but where is it, dude? Just tell me. Location. Oh, you must have seen commercials for Plato's Cavern. I'm quite sure that the phone number for the place of this is public information. God bless you. Where is it? That's one thing I hate about like investigation games. Ads for the place. Like they can't just straight up tell you where anything is. You have to do some stupid like mini quest. I got to go to Alton Plaza again. Yep, in this game you have to face Snatchers and werewolves. No, I'm kidding. Gotta make 50 trips to get down the street. Seriously, Wolfens. I'll admit that's one thing. What if it shows up on the screen there? If it does, please put it in chat for me if I miss it. Shop, open. It's supposed to be a number. I'm using a GameCube controller to play this. Yeah, that's the Konami one. Oh, wait, Plato's Cavern. 691170. Can you put that? Alright, 691170. 691170. My short term's terrible. I'm actually playing this on my Wii. 691170. Thanks, Wolfens.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Huh, audio only, eh? Let's hang up. Location. Where's Plato's Cavern located? We're located on 5th Street in the Santa Mia K district. Everything in that area is part of our organization. No ID required, and that's the motto of Plato's Cavern. There's none of that dark atmosphere that you find at so many black market shops. Alright, I think that's everything here. Hang up. Thank you very much. Look forward to serving you. Worst puzzle ever. I think that was less comic book guy and more Kuwabara. Urameshi. Alright, finally, going to Plato's Cavern. I do know there's a special Snatcher mission in Metal Gear 5. I'm not sure that's still available, though, unfortunately. Oh, it's the logo. I get it. So a small city, then one store. Everything in this area seems to be part of Plato's Cavern. Let's have a look around real quick. Let's scroll over other questionable types. Mark. It's the logo for Plato's Cavern. Black market with billboards. They're pretty daring. So those unwritten understandings. How dangerous looking customers and all that. This is the black market, in the true sense of the word. Let's investigate the people. Does it look like the Konami logo? It does. They're probably they're all probably under the same management. Konami's running not only pachinko machines, but black markets apparently. Smell. Smells good. This sounds coming from the food vendors. Smells good, doesn't it? But that's what I just said. Get out of the road, you're blocking traffic. Come on. Whew, this is a terrible place. Alright, let's move ahead. End of the story. Metal, let's try that store over there. I can't believe they revealed that about ourselves. It all comes out now, folks. That's why this game never got a re-release. So I Plato's Cavern. Oh, look, a Moe mask, and looks like a mummy. Alright, let's go ahead and buy. You can't buy happiness, Gillian. Yeah, that's just what I said. It's gonna make me talk to him, isn't it? Yep. Blah, blah. It's international law. Heaven. The master sold their exclusive arrangement with Outer Heaven, you know? During the masquerade time, you have to wear one of our masks so you can get in. Yes, so can I buy a mask? Oh, really? New products, use items, stolen goods, samples. It looks like one can find anything in here. Yeah, I want to check out Outer Heaven, but you're not letting me buy a freaking mask, dude. I probably shouldn't show my Junker ID. There's buyers, no sellers, eh? That's right. How about a Santa Claus outfit? Yeah, sure, whatever. Don't need one of these. Sorry, back. Don't need one, eh? Just sell me a freaking mask, man. There's some Egyptian mummies and those Easter Island faces as well. Seem to be well made. Yeah, I fine art, my friend. These are our pride and joy, our special full face masks. I'm afraid that's all we have left. Thank you for visiting our store today, here at Plato's Cavern. Can I buy the mask now? Yes! Which one will be? There's a good handmade by Rick Bakery himself. Oh, that's great. Let's go with the mummy. 2,000 credits? Damn, that's an expensive mask. Alright, I think we're done here. Thank you for showing the mask I just sold you, dude. Alright, let's finally head back. Alright, I think I'm going to play still for about a little more than 15 minutes, maybe 20 more minutes. And then call it a stream. Welcome back to Outer Heaven. Alright. Use mask. Alright, let's try on the mummy mask. Oh, that looks great on you. Tip of one, please. Oh my. Hey look, Simon Belmont and Dracula are here. So is Sparkster, the Contra guys, Goemon. The customers dress up in various costumes. Appears to be showtime now. I really hope no one is photosensitive. If you are, please close your eyes. I'll tell you when it's okay to look. This guy behind the counter. Just imagine. They actually recorded audio of a club for this game too. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Do you mean like we're supposed to be old time nostalgia? Do you mean like what is Gillian doing here, or what am I doing? Savor the moment, Gillian. Her dance is something really special. See, you weren't kidding, were you? When am I going home? Don't worry about that. What's Sparkster doing here? Enjoying the show, I guess. Like, sit right there, Sparkster. Watch it. What's your problem? Apparently he has a problem with me. Customer wasn't carrying anything suspicious. Let's investigate all of them. Go him on. Cut that out. What do you think you're doing? Fortunately, we couldn't learn anything. Mr. Ueda. Cut that out. What are you doing? Contra. Hey, what are you doing? Alright, Castlevania. I'm so glad Castlevania is coming back. Although, to be honest, I'm more into the classic Castlevania games than I am the Metroidvanias. Alright, call. Let's go to the manager. Oh no! It's Brain Boy. Like I've got the Castlevania collections. 4 is better than Symphony. Dude, 4 is my favorite. Probably followed closely by Bloodlines. All right, let's talk to him. Does he have a photograph? Huh? I probably shouldn't have shown that. Yep, that was a dumb move.
You're in the wrong joint, buddy. Forget about the check. Just get out of my place now.
Well, that was stupid of me. Oh, apologize. I'm sorry. Well, I probably should have saved before I did that. That was incredibly stupid. Great. That was dumb of me. I will exit, get back in, and then head back. Get me in trouble with the chief again. Since when was I in trouble with the chief to begin with, Metal? Alright, back to outer heaven. You know, I could imagine Gillian making a mistake like that. I mean, after all, he's an amnesiac. Ah, damn it. I go to Junker HQ and talk to the chief. Let's show her the mask just for laughs. Just have it, pull that kind of thing. But what are you talking about, Mika? See, stop playing things like that. Get on with your investigation. Alright, let's show Harry the mask just for laughs. So you're just a kid, aren't you? Damn, man. Everyone's on Gillian's case. Alright, let's try going back to outer heaven again. Remember, no showing the ID. Wonder if I have to go and buy a different mask because I did that. The other day. No, not the turbo cycle. I gotta slow down the button presses. I'm making mistakes. No. Well, this game is forgiving. Get to the end of the month. She's at it right now. She's putting pictures at the moment, so we had her dance for us. She's on the top in the business right now. We're the only club she'll dance at, you know. Here's it's a really unique flavor. Characters from Cosmic Debris. I'm gonna guess that's a Konami game. Maybe. Do not show the ID. Chess piece. Is that? You don't play chess, do you? So I can't help you anymore. Quite well. I'm gonna do a quick save in case I do something stupid. I'm not gonna finish just quite yet, but just saving anyway. Yes, I'm gonna continue. All right. Don't think there's anything else I can do here. Maybe I call somebody else. The answer.
When are you going on?
A mummy and a robot? We're on the next movie, I guess. We're the background extras. Ask her her number. About Gibson. What are you talking about? Do you have a picture or something? Picture. At his home. Oh, I have to go to his home and get a picture. Good lord. Autograph? Autograph. Let's see. I don't have anything right about this. Smooch. Whoa. I saw him telling Jamie. Oh, you're no fun, Metal. I don't think I'm gonna get anything here. I need to go get a picture from his house.
When are you going on?
500 credits. Oh, he's gonna pay me each time, or excuse me, I'm gonna have to pay him each time. No, don't go back in. I didn't like how the footsteps were wet there. Thankfully, I don't think you can run out of money in this game. Go to Gibson's house. $2 never runs out. All right, let's ask her. So glad to see you. Alright. Let's see if she knew about Outer Heaven. There's Buffalo I was talking about the other day. Just where did my dad go to a place like that? Must have had a good reason. Boy, my dad used informers. That's our dog. glad you just go there a lot. So you just find some rare antiques there. 2 years old. Take good care of it. Go to the study. There's the picture. Photograph. Investigate the photo. A few years old. John looks rather young. Something. Ask. No, I don't think I'm gonna learn anything new there. The bottle. Still full, appears to be new. Analyzing. Sunscreen. Standard type, designed to block ultraviolet rays. There's a sticker on the bottle. It's probably from the place where it was bought. It says a store with everything. Plato's Cavern. Now we know the connection. So this is the sunscreen that Gibson was talking about, eh? It's okay if we take this. Go right ahead. Store the sunscreen. So let's get the photo. We need to get the photo though, so how do I do that? Do I wipe away tears? Here, let me wipe your tears. I'll be okay, thanks. Persuade. Oh, dude, come on. Are you kidding? I can't show her the mask. I can. Let's get the mummy mask. Science fiction fan. It would appear so. It's like those monsters special effects movies. One sec. There we go. Black Queen's, hey? Piece of God definitely goes to the set. Well, why don't I use that then? Not the disc. Look for that touches. Board. Oh, okay, we've done something now. Just board. That queen is missing. Didn't I just give it back? This. Smell here. Jeez. Nice job. Gillian, come on, man. Keep in your pants. Alright, so what do I do? Do I move to the backyard? No, that's not getting me anywhere. Dang, what do I do? Why can't I just take the picture? Or ask her for the picture, rather. Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. If I can't figure out what to do, then may call it a stream. 1 second. One moment. Oh, I just had to investigate the photo. Stupid. Alright. I guess? Unless I look at the disc first. Huh, didn't put it in my inventory. Alright, I hate to do it, but I'm going to call it a stream here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry this episode was more of just an investigation episode. Think things will get more interesting next time. Speaking of next time, I think that I'm gonna, I'm just gonna try something real quick before I end it. I think I might try to shoot for a stream on this weekend just to keep things moving. Thanks, Wolfens. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hey guys, if you haven't checked already, Wolfens has a new video out covering Star Fox 64, my personal favorite. So if you haven't, go ahead and after the stream, go to Wolfens' channel and check it out. Hey, you're welcome, man. But yeah, as for what I've been up to, I've gotten the footage of James Bond: The Duel on Genesis, but I am trying to get I am working through getting the footage for the Sega Master System, which is a bit of an extra bonus for you guys because that one didn't even come out in the U.S. and my word, that game. I'll save my real thoughts on it, but if it takes me a little bit to get the footage, I'm going to explain fully why, and it's going to play a part in that video. I'm just going to check something really quick. Yeah, Yeah, this game has a lot of I think like at least 5 different versions, and the music's all somewhat similar except for the music in the PlayStation and Sega Saturn versions are just not that good. Of course I don't have the picture. Alright, I'm gonna call it a stream here. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm still working hard on the next video. If I do a weekend stream, keep your eyes open on my Blue Sky account and my YouTube post. If there's a weekend stream, I'm gonna try to announce it by at least Friday. That'll give me some time to mull it over. If there's no announcement, then there will be no stream this weekend, and I will find a time next weekend. But if I do some more streams, it's going to be later night ones. Maybe play for like an hour. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Check out Wolfen's video, and keep your eyes open for when the next stream is. So until then, you guys have a good night. I'm Ginger Wolf. You're awesome. Take it easy, folks.